guys already know what it is. Your boy Ronald West, and I'm here with Xavier Carnegie, and you're
Yes,
watching
sir.
Say Word.
Like, I don't paying for this shit, man. You coming here? Why you coming in? I'm good, bro. Like you cut my shit good, but you just what you mean? I'm saying I can't pay for some shit I didn't ask for, bro.
You did ask for that, man. You just, I see where this going. He don't
What
want
you
to pay.
mean, bro? I didn't ask for it though. What I'm saying, I didn't ask for it though. That's what I'm telling you. I'm just saying, listen, school. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I just didn't ask for a low pay.
I don't know what you asked for. But how about you not gonna pay for it? You gonna pay for it.
I'm gonna pay for some shit I didn't ask for.
You gonna pay for it today?
Hey, yo, he said you gonna pay for it today.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, my bad. She caught me off guard.
So,
Hey, yo.
so what happened?
Hey, yo, I think some. Hey, yo, so it looks like old boy got a haircut. He wasn't satisfied with, and the barber like, yo, you still gonna pay me? He like, yo, that's not what I asked for. You did something I didn't ask for. I don't like it. I'm not paying. So here's the question: are you shooting a fade in the barbershop? First of all, I guess the real question is: are you paying for this? Are you paying for the haircut, dude? I guess let's start there. Are you paying for that haircut?
I think I heard him in the other video say that he actually liked the haircut.
You cut my shit good, but you
I think I heard him say, I like it, but it's not what I asked for.
You cut my shit good, but you
Let's take it two ways. The first way is, let's say you go ask for a shape up, but he fuck around, gives you a full cut, beard trim and all that shit. That's not what you asked for. Do you pay for the extra services? You specifically said, yo, I just want to shape up. Just line me up and I'm out. He wound up giving you a whole cut, hit the beard, shaped you up, put some black jasmine on the shit, got it all glossy. And now he like, all right, $60. Are you paying?
Did it look good? Does it look good? I mean, does it look good? Do you like it when you see it? Obviously you don't like it because it's not what you want, but is it passable?
But why does it have to be passable if you're paying for a service and it's not what you asked for? Like, passable is like going to McDonald's and ordering like an 8-piece and a burger and a milkshake, and you get home and there is no burger and the milkshake is a soda, and you're like, fuck it, man, I don't feel like going back. That's passable, like that. But we're talking about you're in the shop paying for a service. Bruh, I go tell you to change my oil and you put on 4 new tires and fix the dent, and then you're gonna charge me for it. That's not okay. That's how I look at it.
All right. You ever order food, get the wrong food and then still eat it? You're like, oh shit.
Just because I didn't feel like going back.
I'm just saying.
But if I caught it in the drive-through, I'm pulling back around.
What if it was better than what you asked for?
Then I'm taking it and leaving. I've had that happen too. Like, yo, let me get a fish fillet.
Right.
And I got home and it was like 3 fish fillets. I'm like, hey, yo, I'm not taking the other 2 back.
Right. See? So it was better than what you asked for. You do the opposite. You see, anytime there's a decision that happens like that, I have to always be like, okay, let me weigh both sides, man. Because what would the opposite reaction be like? And can I see myself doing the opposite reaction also? And if I could, then it's like, man, I hate the situation, but I do got to weigh it from both sides.
But like, that could be his whole scam right there. That could be his whole thing. Like, all day he could be cutting extras on people, trying to make an extra few dollars, and then try to intimidate them from paying. You see the old boy had to easily be 65, close to 7. Did you see him stand up, bro? The whole back of his head is great. Hey, bro, sit down. I dig you might have been a hitter like 30 years ago, but I think you just need to. He looks a lot younger, maybe a little quicker. Do you really want to fight that battle over giving a service that your customers dissatisfied with? I mean, as a business owner, I don't know if that's the best option either. He has a lot of barbershop options.
Yeah. But I you ask me what I pay him, I probably would still pay him.
You'll probably pay him.
Yeah, but you know, that's not fair to ask me because it's like, I mean, how many haircuts could really like, you know, mess me up? But whatever. Let's just I mean, I had to throw that out there. Like,
I dig it. Obviously, you know what it is, man. That's not his go-to barber. And my barber named Shy. Like he even cut my hair. He's got 10 years, bro.
right.
And I've moved, and like the house I live at now, like there's literally like a barbershop beautician like around the corner. Like literally, I can spit from my porch and hit a barbershop. And I try to go in there, and I'm like, all right, I could kind of live with this. And then a few days later, I wound up going to my barbershop like a week later, and I'm like, yeah, no. This his cut is next level. But maybe everybody in that shop can do the same cut. So I go past there the other day, and I walk by, I see my guy not there, and then I just kept going. So one of the barbers come running out. Hey, yo, big homie. You know, your man not here because you know he having knee surgery, and so he not gonna be here. Let me just take care of you and ish. My first instinct was like, don't do it. But then I'm like, all right, man, they're in the same shop. Needless to say, I'm just gonna wait till my barber, bruh. Obviously, that's not his go-to guy because he just would have paid and just made it work. That's all I was trying to get to. Like when it's your guy, bruh, you definitely pay and just make it work.
Right.
He ain't going back there again anyway.
Right. I don't go to the barbershop though.
I guess you ain't got to.
Right. But even
But you used to.
Right. Yeah. I used to. And I hate.
So you just shape your own beard and everything up?
Yeah, I hate it. I watch, but what I did was when I would go to a barbershop. Now listen to this. When I would go to a barbershop, I would study what the hell that they were doing because I knew that eventually I would want to do it myself. Exactly what they're doing, I want to do it myself because I wasn't really comfortable with somebody doing my beard or mustache. And until I tell people that, yeah, I do my own haircuts when I was doing them, you know, even I still do them now, they didn't even know the difference. So it's like, all right, you know what? The difference doesn't really do anything for me. So I'm just going to keep buzzing my stuff myself. So that's how I looked at it. So that's why I know I would pay because it's not really a big deal for me, but I can see how somebody else would be like, hell no, I ain't paying.
But like I said, I guess you're right. Is it really worth popping off for the price of a haircut? Like, nah. I guess that's what it really boils down to. It ain't worth popping off. Pay the cat his $30, bro, and move on.
Right. No, I agree.
I used to stick my neck out just for them to turn around and wanna see me bled out. Gotta keep an evil eye, they try to put a hex out. None of you can match the quality, you feel like thread count. Used to have a lot of fucks to give, now I'm fresh out.